Yes, yes, yes. It's Raphael Dawkins, Combat Radio. And today, I'm not bringing you the news because most or many people will have already heard. So I'm bringing you the story. It'll be news to you if you hadn't heard. Okay, so it's a sad story. It's a story of a boxer, age 27, passing away, having spent the last 4 days in a coma. And his name is Patrick Day. Okay. The American boxer was knocked out by Charles Conwell on Saturday night's Dazn card in Chicago. He was on the undercard of Alexander Usyk versus Chaz Witherspoon. The super welterweight was rushed to hospital on a stretcher after he faced a barrage of punches from Conwell and did not move on the canvas for several minutes. Those who were watching, including myself, will have seen Day convulsing, having a clear seizure on the canvas. He also suffered seizures on his way to the Northwestern Memorial Hospital and had emergency brain surgery, but remained in a coma. His promoter, Lou DiBella, said in a statement, Patrick Day passed away today, October the 16th, 2019, succumbing to the traumatic brain injury he suffered in his fight on Saturday, October the 12th. Wintrust Arena, Chicago. He was surrounded by his family, close friends, and members of his boxing team, including his mentor, friend and trainer, Joe Higgins. A statement was issued, and he read, "On behalf of Patrick's family, team, and those closest to him, we are grateful for the prayers, expression of support, and outpouring of love for Pat. That has been so obvious since his injury. Patrick Day didn't need to box. He came from a good family, was well educated, had good values, and had other avenues available to him to earn a living. He chose to box, knowing the inherent risks that every fighter faces when he or she enters the boxing ring. Boxing is what Pat loved to do. It's how he inspired people, and that was something that made him feel alive," read the statement. Promoter Eddie Hearn tweeted, "Devastated to hear the news of the passing of Patrick Day. Our deepest prayers are with his family and his trainer, Joe Higgins, and Charles Conwell, of course, his opponent. Our deepest prayers are with his family," said Lou DiBella. Ring announcer Michael Buffer tweeted, "Just tragic. Words fail me at this time. Horrible news. Everyone in the boxing community is crushed. World Boxing Council say Day was a kind, happy, and exceptional individual with an outstanding passion for boxing. We will all remember you for that. Day was carried away in a stretcher after succumbing to a powerful punch and has been in a coma ever since, failing to respond to treatment even after undergoing brain surgery. They said Patrick Day suffered a traumatic brain injury during his bout on Saturday night. As of Sunday evening, Patrick was still in a coma, in extremely critical condition. Charles Cornwell wrote, "I never meant for this to happen to you. I can't stop thinking about it. I prayed for you so many times and shed so many tears." Charles Cornwell was his opponent. After the fight, Cornwell himself tweeting an apology for what had happened, saying, "I never meant for this to happen. All I wanted to do was win a fight. If I could take it all back, I would. No one deserves this for that. No one deserves for this to happen to them. I replayed the fight over and over in my head, thinking, what if this never happened? And why did it happen? I can't stop thinking about it. I prayed for you so many times, shed so many tears, because I couldn't even imagine how my family and friends would feel. I see you everywhere I go, and all I hear is wonderful things about you. I thought about quitting boxing, but I know that's not what you'd want. I know you're a fighter at heart, so I decided not to, but to fight and win the world title. That's what you would have wanted. That's what I want. So I'll use you as motivation every day and make sure I always leave it in the ring every day." On Sunday, promoter Lou DiBella had pleaded with fans to pray, tweeting, "Please pray for Patrick Day. Such a good person." It's Raphael Dawkins, Combat Radio, and I'm out.